Oh my wonderful goodness, it is Troll the Trumps Day in this wonderful breaking story here at Occupy Democrats because, of course, Gavin Newsom is gaining a lot of steam by trolling Trump. But in this breaking story, it's Melania who gets the troll today from a very, very well-known former conservative CNN pundit and also Nicaraguan American Ana Navarro, who's also on The View, and she just hammers Melania, because you have to ask yourself, you really do, when you look at her, setting aside the fact that Donald's hair is fake and he's got the fake bacon, and of course Melania has the fake, but also how exactly fake is Melania? Truly, at her core, their relationship, everything. Well, I'm going to show you the breaking story because Ana Navarro goes off on her. But first, take a quick look at this sound related to Melania stealing from Michelle Obama. This.
Barack and I were raised with so many of the same values. You work hard for what you want in life, that your word is your bond, that you do what you say you're going to do.
My parents impressed on me the values that you work hard for what you want in life, that your word is your bond, and you do what you say and keep your promise.
They say I'm complicit. I'm the same like him. I support him. I don't say enough. I don't do enough.
No. That you treat people with dignity and respect, even if you don't know them and even if you don't agree with them.
That you treat people with respect. They taught and showed me values and morals in their daily life. That is a lesson that I continue to pass along to our son. And we need to pass those lessons on to the many generations to follow.
Where I am, I'm working like my ass off with Christmas stuff that, who gives a about Christmas stuff and decoration, but I need to do it, right?
And Barack and I set out to build lives guided by these values and to pass them on to the next generation because we want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them.
Because we want our children in this nation to know.
And they said, oh, what about the children that they were separated? Give me break. I was trying to get the kid reunited with the mom.
That the only limit to your achievements is the strength of your dreams and your willingness to work for them.
And then the truth that most of us understand, this.
I always say that my wife hates Donald Trump almost as much as Melania hates him. You write in the book, literally, and I'm using your words, not mine, Melania blank hates her husband.
That's a quote from one of the people in the close Trump circle.
And in this breaking story, after Melania's letter to Putin for their recent summit in Alaska, Ana Navarro absolutely goes off on her hypocritical butt. Check this story out.
Ana Navarro tears into Melania. Trump, please spare me. The View host called Melania's letter to Vladimir Putin so hypocritical you almost can't believe it. The View host, Ana Navarro, took time out of her vacation to hold Melania Trump's feet to the fire over the performative hypocrisy in her letter to Vladimir Putin. I just can't with the performative hypocrisy from these people, Navarro wrote in the caption to a video post on Instagram Tuesday. Think about what her husband, what Donald Trump is doing to the children of immigrants in America and to U.S. children of immigrants in America, Navarro says in the video. How many of those children are living with the fear or their parents being dragged through the streets of America, their car windows smashed in, their parents beaten by masked men and disappeared? This falls under the category of stuff that's so hypocritical you almost can't believe it, she added. Donald Trump hand-delivered Melania's correspondence to Putin during his meeting with the Russian president last week, in which she pleaded with him on behalf of the children of Ukraine during the country's ongoing war. Every child shares the same quiet dreams in their heart, the First Lady wrote. They dream of love, possibility, and safety from danger. Trump praised his wife's letter on Friday, telling reporters from the Oval Office, she's got a great love of children. She has a wonderful son that she loves probably more than anybody, including me. I hate to say it. Navarro called the letter BS, however, as she advised the First Lady to start a little closer to home, girl. Melania Trump is telling Putin to preserve the innocence and purity of Ukrainian children, Navarro says in the video, before offering the First Lady a few weak claps for the letter. Yay for her. That's a good thing. But maybe she should turn around and say the exact same thing to her husband, because there are children in America crying, suffering, going to bed in fear, returning to homes that are abandoned and empty, not knowing where their next meal is coming from because of what her husband is doing. The political strategist and commentator has never considered the First Lady off limits when it comes to her criticism of Trump. She notoriously posted a nude photo of Melania from before her marriage to Trump, as his campaign was attacking his election opponent Kamala Harris over her dating history. You want to go low? I'll happily go 20,000 leagues under the sea, Navarro wrote on Instagram at the time. This country deserves a debate on real issues affecting us all. But you want to make this an issue? Bring it on. I've never seen naked pics of it Kamala Harris or her spouse. When The View's conservative panelist Alyssa Farah Griffin took Navarro to task for posting the images, she expressed zero regrets. You defeat hypocrisy, and you call it out when you see it, Navarro said on the show. I am going to call it out every time that I see it.
Woo-hoo! Now, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you want to put Gavin Newsom and Anna Navarro on a ticket? We're going to cover a lot of ground with that pair right there, because right now they're the only two people, one from the mainstream media and one elected official who governs the third largest economy in the world, by the way, that California is, even over Germany. You want to put those two together, because right now those are the only two people in this country who are going at Donald Trump and now Melania in the way that they need to be gone after, which is exactly what the GOP and the game they play all the time is, which is we don't care about our policies, we don't care about our supposed ideology, we don't even care about our religion. We're going to do whatever it takes to cut your heart out. And that's what Newsom and now Anna Navarro have started and are doing, and it is not gonna stop. Yay, team. Love to see it. It is time to make them shake in their boots and give them back exactly what they put out. Hey, if you can't take it, don't dish it. And if you're going to dish it, you're going to get it back now from at least these two. Love it. You guys stay frosty.